Zach Line sat out today.
Mm-hmm.
What's his ailment or
he's got a back issue, so he's not going to participate until it's 100%.
Any kind of read of how bad it is? Or
I can't. I'm not allowed to tell how bad it is, but he'll be okay.
Any position changes that you know today? That
not really. I think we moved. Bees was hurt his hand in lifting weights, so he wasn't in there. But going to give Jeremy Johnson a good opportunity to grow up and show what he can do this spring. Bradley Haynes moving inside instead of outside. I guess that's a little bit of a change, but he played some inside last year. But going to give him more reps inside. We're just down numbers receiver-wise. We just don't have a lot of bodies out there, a lot of guys hurt.
What's the thinking with Brad inside?
Well, he plays inside when we're in, 3 wides and a tight end, so he's just learning more of all the packages in there. He knows what to do outside, so this is going to give him the spring to get him more reps inside.
Kevin going to linebacker, is that because you guys are short at linebacker, or do you feel that he could excel there?
Well, we're just looking at a bunch of different, different scenarios. We have some guys, both Fields and Pope are going to split time, offense and defense. We're going to play them at both spots, but they're 2 of our better athletes, so we got to get them on the field. They both played defense in high school. They both played offense, and obviously Zach rushed for 1,600 yards. We got to figure out how to get the athletes on the field, so we want to look at them on defense this spring too.
In Fields' case, how much does that have to do with him learning the blocking schemes and his inability to do so far?
Really none. That's not enough. Both kids, it takes a year, and they'll be fine on the blocking part of it. It's more to get them on the field athletically.
Kyle had the ankle injury toward the end of the year, and then he broke his finger in the Armed Forces Bowl. How much will you tailor his workload or limit his workload this spring?
Well, we got a lot of arms out there. As we get through spring, we'll probably take a little bit more look at Steven and Connor. JJ had back surgery this fall too. I mean this winter. So he'll get some reps, but I'm not thinking of tailoring it too much. Kyle will take his normal reps.
Saw Coach Reinbold was leading the drills that normally the special teams coach had done in the past. Any update on a special teams?
Yeah, we're kind of just going through that process that you got to go through, but I know the direction that I want to go in it.
What do you think of Connor Preston today in his first full day?
He's got a good arm, a live arm, and his brain will be swimming this whole spring. But by the time he gets through spring and the summer, I think by the fall he'll have a pretty good grasp of what we're doing. He's a real smart kid, and he's got a nice arm.
How much do you think is going to help him that he did enroll early and was able to in right here?
Yeah, well, I mean, to have any chance to contribute at all, you almost have to get here in January if you're a true freshman quarterback. It's kind of like Bo, when he was a true freshman, he struggled the, learning part of it. But had Bo stayed, I think he would have, obviously grasped it.
Is that more important at that position than any other?
I think they're all, but quarterback definitely is probably more heightened awareness to it, by the rest of the guys. So the pressure's a little bit greater, But, like Jeremy Johnson last year really had a good camp as a freshman. Darius Johnson as a true freshman really played well, So it's doable. But quarterback is one of those spots you got to definitely have the reps and play.